All right, guys, let's make a new update on the price of Bitcoin, crypto market, and what is generally happening. A short one, but as usual, I tried to make it at least regularly recently. So I'll check the sound in a second. Yeah, it works. Um, and let's look what's happening. All right, we have a pretty long period of consolidation, almost 3 months. We are here, and it seems like it's going to go forever, right? The thing is, the longer it lasts, the stronger it will break out. From here to upside, downside, we don't know. However, as soon as it starts, we can ride that move. I still personally think that given the fact that it was such a long decline, of course, it's a bear market and yada, 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 but uh, potentially this is more likely than not that we'll correct this move to the upside. I keep saying that. And also, if you look at pretty much any altcoin at the top, you can see that generally it actually is pretty positive. So we see that the price of Ether, again, look at most of them look the same, is going up, and it holds. It holds its price with respect to Bitcoin pretty stable. So I would say that this is a sign of the market strength, at least local strength. And potentially we are going even higher, meaning that if altcoins are becoming pricier, more expensive with BTC, then probably it is rising period for rise period for a market in general. So that is my general stance here. Also, what I've been thinking is, if we look at the monthly time frame, and let me show you why. So if we look at the monthly time frame and add our indicator, oops, sorry, I don't see my mouse anymore. At the logarithmic time frame, of course. We look at the TD sequential, Tom DeMark sequential indicator. Then we can see here that we actually are in the very weird, or interesting rather, situation when we had a red 8 before in 2015, then we had red 7 in 2018, 19th, and we now have red 9, which is actually the setup for the end of this trend. So bearish trend is supposed to be over. Well, potentially it is an indication of potential change of the bearish trend. I'm not saying it happens. In fact, my personal opinion that it will continue to go down after some time, maybe after a little higher growth and so on. But we still, the bottom is not in. That's what I'm trying to say. However, it's a very interesting trend. Therefore, we could indeed see this as a potential, at least short-term strength in the market, right? So monthly candle is over, and yeah, it's very interesting. Moreover, if we look at the Heikin Ashi setup, then actually it's even more interesting, because here we had red 9, which is the bottom. Here we had red 9, and voila, here we have red 9 again. So it's a very clean, and like this match is it's so obvious, right? So therefore, again, I'm not saying that it generally happens, but it's interesting. So it gives you some hope. Don't go and buy, like, sell your house and buy BTC. I'm not saying that, but hopefully it adds some positivity during this crisis and during this hard period of time. Okay, guys, let's see what you have in the comments if you do. If not, then we will over that. Okay, Robert Stovianto, if I'm done, sorry if I'm butchering your name. So what do you think about unemployment rate today? Will Bitcoin going up or down? I think that the unemployment rate will be even worse with time. But again, with the elections in the United States this fall, probably they'll try to make it not that bad somehow, maybe like twinkle the statistics, and then um, eventually it will go even worse, because the macro settings, like trends, and all the metrics which are long term are pointing out the fact that it's not over. It's not over with the crisis, and we still have very, very bad times in front of us. I don't know what can like governments do and administrations do, like even like Federal Reserve or anyone, to make this better. So probably not. Probably it will be even worse. So, and unemployment will be even worse, because people don't have like companies don't have means to function properly. They would have to cut their employees number, and therefore, yeah, it will be too much of people wandering around trying to find job. So, and about the Bitcoin price, I think currently it will go up. I still believe that it's more likely than not, and probably will not break $19,000 with it like in a short time. However, if it does, then it's better to set a stop order there, and that how you can make a safe trade. It's actually very close stop right now, so it's a nice profit loss ratio, risk to reward ratio. Okay, that is pretty much it, guys. I think that there will be no questions from now on. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, go join our Telegram, Twitter, and so on and so forth. And I'll see you all in next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, with a new update. Safe trading. Goodbye.